They didn't tell me I need to dance. I don't get paid for that. But like, I'm happy. Not happy enough to dance, but I'm happy. Like, this year's going well for me. 2018 was fucking cuck for me. I was unemployed twice. I recently got a job. Please clap for me. Please. I realized that it was my fault that I was unemployed for so long, though. I was reading into the wrong things on career websites. You know those career websites? They have those things on the side. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. I was out there dressing like a blowjob for months. Focal success. I don't know if you guys can tell from my face, but I'm one of those guys who don't like confrontation, because I've met guys who gym. Nobody tells you that guys who gym have deep emotional problems that they haven't dealt with. Those guys made me realize I'm not ready for a girlfriend. Because when you have a girlfriend, you have to defend her honor. It's in the Constitution, it's at the back, nobody reads it, but it's there. You have to defend your girlfriend's honor. I can imagine my girlfriend coming to me at a club. Did you already call me? Just call me a bitch. And I'm there like, who? And she's there like, him. And I'm there like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I think you're a bitch sometimes. Because listen here, I'd rather get into a verbal fight with you than get into a physical fight with him. Because when you fight with somebody, there's two opposing reasons to fight. I'm fighting because I'm defending my girlfriend's honor. This guy's fighting because his mother's never hugged him, she's never kissed him, she's never shown him any signs of love. Obviously, he's going to fuck me up. I'm sure you guys can hear from my accent, I'm one of those private school black boys. Kind of black boy knows what a chicken society is. I call a sandwich a sami. So over the years, I've amassed a solid group of white friends, you know, and they feel like it's necessary for them to tell me about the state of the country. Oh, you can't even breathe, Linde. Somebody will fucking steal your air. I love how they say that to me like I can't rob them. But they're right, I'm a private school black boy. What am I going to take from you? Your Woolies card. It's not the same. But my white friends come with the same things. I'm leaving. My uncle is setting me up in New Zealand. I'm leaving. Every time white people say that, I've deciphered the code. You're basically running away from black people. But white people, let me let you in on the little secret black people don't want to tell you. Black people are afraid of black people. That's why we're more aware of when we're going to get robbed. If you hear foot tag 5 times consecutively, really fast, like, if you're about to be robbed. Black people, after the 3rd foot tag, we've started running for our lives. White people, you guys wait until the 5th foot tag. It's too late. It's too late. Like I said, over the years, I've amassed a solid group of white friends. Not because I like white people, no. It's because I realized a long time ago in high school that the land grabs were coming. I've been scouting houses for a long time. I come into your house, ask how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. We even set up a family WhatsApp group for my family in Limpopo. I'm briefing them on houses this side. Skawara, Uncle Tabo, I've got a 5-bedroom for you here in Northcliffe. You can come watch Scheme Sam all you like. But like the land thing, I've always been about it. You know, like I said, since high school I've been about it. Like in high school, I never used to sing the English and Afrikaans parts of the national anthem. I just used to sing that last English part. You know, that last bit. Our land. Just so white people know who it belongs to. But like the land thing, I'm going to be honest, like I don't know if we can do it. Nobody's ever attempted anything like this. Zimbabwe did, they weren't successful, but we haven't tried yet. But we need to practice. That's what I feel like, we need to practice, and I've got the solution. We need to practice on Lesotho and Swaziland. Those guys have been living rent-free in our country for years. My thing is, how are you going to take land from Vandameva if you can't take land from Dlamini? It's not going to work. Plus, the South African Army needs the practical application of their training. The South African Army right now is like a soccer team that trains but never plays matches. This is their chance to shine. That's all I'm saying. It's their chance to shine. But like the land thing, let's be honest. There's good land, there's okay land, then there's cuck land. Cuck land nobody wants, like the Free State. Yes. Me and my friends took a road trip to Cape Town. We had to pass through the Free State. There's fucking nothing there. It's just barren, derelict land. Black people have been crying for land for ages. I'm sure they try to give us that land. We're like, this isn't the land we're talking about. There wasn't even a board saying, welcome to the Free State. Enjoy your stay in our province. No. I knew when the Free State, when the radio frequency randomly changed. I'm like, oh gosh, we're back in apartheid. I'm telling this to one of my friends. She's like, no, Linde, don't say that. I'm from the Free State. I just pulled her to the side. I was like, when did you escape? She's like, no, it's not that bad. We've got Bloemfontein and Welkom. I'm like, you've got Bloemfontein. Please do not count Welkom. People from Welkom aren't even proud that they're from Welkom. Telling somebody from Welkom is like putting a personalized number plate on a Toyota Taz. Nobody cares enough for you to do that. Even though I went to a private school, people think I'm rich and all. I'm not. I personally am broke. My parents worked tooth and nail to take me to a private school. But me now, I'm broke. I don't have a conventional job. This comedy thing is my life. I'm broke. You know you broke when you know the retail price of stupid things. Like I know the price of a chomp at ShopRite Checkers. It's R4.79. That's basically 5 rand. You round that off, that is 10 rand. 10 rand for a chomp. A chomp is so expensive, if somebody asks you to buy a chomp, you're going to act like you didn't hear them. But there's the thing, with being broke, I struggle to find women. Like right now, I'm single, but I'm not one of those single people who don't like people who are in relationships. But I don't like people who are still outwardly in love. I fucking hate it. Why are you holding hands to buy Zambak at Engine? Last time I checked, you only need one person to carry that tin. But my struggles in love are I find women who are too loyal. The most loyal women in South Africa are colored women. I find women who are too loyal. Don't clap. The thing with colored women, they're too loyal. You can't even convince them to cheat on their ex-boyfriends. It's a terrible fate. She's here telling me, no, I respect what me and him had. I'm what you have right now. How about you respect me right now? But here's the thing. I fell in love with a colored girl at work, when I was still working a conventional job. This girl, everything was going well. She used to tell me, you're my rock. I can't wait to have your kids. You're my rock. This girl was coming out of a 5-year relationship, and I was there for her. She's like, I can't wait till we're together, go to Cape Town, you see my family, And I'm like, I'm so happy. I'm like, yes, I found the one. Then her ex-boyfriend came back into the picture. This motherfucker proposed. I was like, I don't know. I don't think I can compete with that. Then she comes to me, I don't know to pick. Must I pick him? Must I pick you? And I'm like, pick him. She's like, what? I'm like, pick him. Listen, this guy wants to spend the rest of his life with you. I'm not sure I can spend 3 days with you. And I bought you a chomp last week. Please reimburse me. That is 10 rand. Thank you. You guys have been an amazing crowd. I've been Linde Sibanda.